Yo, it's everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be going through the brand new update that literally got released about 42 minutes ago. Well, the update's not out yet, but the roadmap for season 2. So today we're going to be covering everything from guns to weapons, or same thing, from guns to maps to rank play updates, everything you guys need to know for the new season. Let's get right into it, starting off with the roadmap. So we're going to go through the roadmap today. Right now, we're specifically going to be focusing on rank play mainly, and then for the other channels, I'll be going through the other stuff. So let's kind of look at the roadmap overall. Okay, so you can see we've got a few more maps here, which I'm extremely excited for, because I mean, I don't mind the current maps in rank play, but they get a little bit stale. For me personally, I would love if they could add more maps to rank play. For example, rewind, right? I don't know why they took that out. I would love if they had rewind in it and stuff like that. But there's a few maps here we can look through. We got bounty, dealership, lifeline, bullet, and grind. Grind is a map from Black Ops 2, if you guys remember. So I'm hoping something like dealership or something, maybe at least one or two will be great if two of these maps can be added to the competitive pool, but we'll have to find out after. Maps, modes, we got overdrive, gun game, we got rank play camos, we've got couple dance off, third wheel gunfight. So nothing really crazy there. In terms of updates as well, we got a new perk, got a few new things there. War machine again doesn't apply to rank play. Zombies I'm not too kind of worried about for you zombie fans. I'm sure there's some great stuff there, looks pretty cool. Then we go through to the operators. Look, I like it, I like the operators there, they look pretty cool. To the top right, we got changes to weapons, movement, default perks, and more, but this is going to be for Warzone. Again, we'll go through that in a separate video. And then the operators and the weapons. So in terms of rank play, one thing I think could be added to the meta, I'm hoping it's a fun gun, is the PPSH. You guys know back in the day, PPSH, one of the best SMGs in Call of Duty history, World War II, unbelievable SMG, just a fan favorite, really good SMG. I'm hoping, you know, we're allowed to try out rank play, have some fun with it, add some variety to it too. So that'd be pretty cool. The Cypher, I don't know how strong it will be. It looks kind of like, if you guys remember like the TAR 21 from Modern Warfare 3, it looks kind of like that. It looks kind of like that. Sorry, Modern Warfare 2, not Modern Warfare 3. Remember, you guys remember this? It kind of looks like that. I don't know, I'm getting that kind of vibe from it. I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like the TAR 21, which I really, really like. That's a great gun, by the way. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But yeah, these two could potentially be added to rank play, which would be pretty cool. Then we go through, let's actually look at the deep dive. Again, we'll focus more on rank play today. In the other channels, we'll look at the other stuff. Let's keep going. Okay, so we kind of covered that. Let's go down, see if there's anything interesting. So 5 maps to be deployed. Okay, cool. So let's look at the maps here. We got bounty. Okay, medium-sized map. Let's see how it looks. I mean, it looks okay. It's hard to tell though, isn't it? It's really hard to tell. Let's look at the actual layout. Actually looking at the layout, it kind of looks like 3 lanes, but very narrow. It looks like a very narrow 3-lane map, so I don't think it will play like 3 lanes, to be honest, but we'll have to see more when the game comes out. Going through, it looks cool though. It looks cool map. I don't know if it'll be played. Dealership, on the other hand, I don't know. It looks like a medium kind of larger map, potentially for S&D. I'm looking around here, looks like potential S&D map, maybe a control, something like that. I don't know about hardpoint, but I don't know, I kind of like the look of it. It just really depends how it looks in game. This, wow, wait a minute, okay, interesting. Hijacked, oh wow, okay, I didn't realize they brought back hijacked. Wow, cool, okay. Hijack from Black Ops 2. They literally brought that map back. Okay, very interesting. I love that map. It was a lot of fun. This will be more for pubs though than I would say for rank play specifically. Strike, bullet. Oh my god, a train? Literally just a train? That's pretty cool. They're making some cool maps. There's some cool maps, but I just don't know for the competitive scene. Then we go through, we got grind here. This was a competitive map in Black Ops 2 kind of halfway through, if I remember correctly. It was in rank play. It was a weird one because it was a DLC map. So I'm interested to see what happens here. They've remade it. Interesting choice. I don't mind the map. I don't know how it'll play in competitive, if we will play it or not, but you know, we'll see how it goes. That's a pretty cool image. Again, we don't really care about that kind of stuff. Let's go through to, you know, competitive. What we're really looking for here. There's a few things I saw with rank play that I was interested to kind of discuss today. Okay, so the new perks we could definitely look at. Raises your, ooh, okay, this is an interesting one. I don't know if this will affect anything, but it's interesting to look at. Raises your base sprint speed at the cost of removing tack sprint. I don't know how I feel about this, but there's a potential chance of having this in the game, especially with double time. I don't know, do they kind of counter each other out? Am I tweaking? Do they counter each other out? Okay, interesting. It's interesting to have at least, you know, an option. Maybe it's an option. Again, when the game comes out, when the season comes out, we'll be able to see if it's actually usable or not, or if it's actually good or not, but definitely interesting to see. Okay, then we go down. This one I don't think will really matter to us in rank play. Allows a, yeah, that's not really going to apply to us. Okay, cool. New one. This is pretty cool. Treyarch has prioritized several quality of life improvements. Okay, so including camo. Let's have a look at this one. Access a weapon camo or calling card and simply select add to track. Okay, so this is obviously the PP that we're going to have, the new one, stuff like that. So again, doesn't really apply to us. A few kind of general improvements. Wait a minute. This is great. This is great. Okay, let's have a look at this. I actually do believe there'll be a meta shift. I do honestly believe there'll be a meta shift now. If dexterity is actually better, if they buff dexterity, what they're saying, I do actually think there'll be a bit of a meta shift, because dexterity right now, I really like it, but I don't use it anymore because of how important flat track it is. But if they make it even better, there's a chance that people start to use it, especially SMG players. So let's have a look. First one doesn't really matter. Second one, I'm not really fussed about, but third one, I'm definitely interested about. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. All right, let's have a look at this. Multiplayer rank play playlist. So you got Protocol, Skyline, Vault, Red Card, and Hacienda. Okay, I really love this kind of picture, but I've got a few things to discuss here. What they need to do is add rewind in. I'm sick of playing 5 maps. I'm sick of it. It's boring. I love the game. It's boring playing the same 5 maps. Please, can we have rewind in? For players joining Black Ops 6 in the new year, multiplayer rank play offers competitive multiplayer matches using the same settings, modes, weapons, restrictions by the CDL. Okay, no problem. Progress through the ranks. Okay. Right, season 2 rewards. Let's have a look. I don't know how I feel. I don't love it. I mean, they don't look great, do they? The camos don't look great. There it is an image, so it's hard to tell. I'm hoping there's a little bit of glow, a little bit of animation in game when we use them. Off the surface, it looks okay. It looks okay. Again, I don't really know too much of it. I'm looking at that. I don't know how I feel. I'm not overly impressed, I should say. I don't mind the calling cards, but camos for me are the main thing. I'm not overly impressed. I like the fact that you get a little variant for 10 wins. That's cool, but besides that, I'm not too overly impressed. That is true. The CDO major. Glad to see them actually pushing that through. Okay, let's go down to zombies. We don't care about that. Warzone, we don't care about that. Let's go back to normal Call of Duty for now. Weapons, are they going to show any kind of changes? Bro, it's just all zombie stuff right there. Warzone rank play again. We're not going to go through that right now. I wanted to. Okay, I don't know. It seems like there's a few cool things. So obviously, like we mentioned, we get the PP right there, which is definitely going to be cool. We get the sci-fi. I'm really excited to hopefully try that one out in rank play. Let's keep going down. Is there anything else that we need to kind of worry about? Attachments, nothing's really going to affect us in rank play. All right, so it doesn't look like any of the maps or anything are really going through. That's just the battle cell standard stuff there. So there's nothing really crazy. There's nothing really standing out that I'm looking at. One thing actually that hasn't been kind of announced here, but it was in the patch notes and stuff, is crossplay. So they are turning crossplay off for you guys that are interested, which I think is definitely a good change. I think they definitely needed to do that. Let's kind of have a look at their tweets, see if there's anything else there. So we're going to go through. Is there anything rank play specific? I'm surprised. There's not too much in the rank play side of things, which is not concerning, but you know, a little bit annoying. I wanted to see a little bit more rank play, but okay. So yeah, one thing they're doing really positive change is they are adding crossplay so that people on PS5 or Xbox, you can now play with crossplay off. For me personally, it's probably not a good thing because I'm on PC, and you know, having people on console is definitely better because there's less likelihood of playing a hacker as a PC player because there's more sample size, right? More players to play with. But now it's going to be annoying because there's going to be a higher chance of me playing a hacker on PC, especially in Eerie. If I play Eerie lobbies on PC, I'm basically guaranteed a hacker, which is going to be a bit annoying. I think it's good for the community because a lot of people are on console, so I'm happy for you guys on console. I think you're going to have a better experience. Even though my experience may go down, I'm glad you guys at least have a better experience. But that's about it, man. We kind of covered it all. I'm super excited. I think I've got a few plans for next season. This season I obviously hit Eerie solo queue, was really happy with that. Next season I want to do the same thing again. We have 2 accounts as well, so we might make it interesting. We might do one account just straight solo queue to Eerie, the second account some challenges, and kind of just keep it up, man. I'm excited. Hopefully there's some, like I said, hopefully some new maps, some new weapons, just a bit more to give us some more unique content. But the season 2 is out in 6 days. It's currently Wednesday at the time of recording. I think the video, I should schedule it today anyway. So yeah, by next week, by about next Tuesday, the season should be out. So next Wednesday I'll probably go through again and show you guys all the new stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.